Здравейте на всички, благодаря ви за участието. Всъщност имахме малко 5 минути технически проблеми, но мисля, че ги отстранихме. Всъщност, не за голямо съжаление, а всъщност те така или иначе от Google ни помолиха да бъде този вебинар на английски език, тъй като за голямо съжаление пред тях няма човек, който да говори на български. Надявам се, че за хората от туристическа индустрия в България няма да е чак толкова трудно, така че приключвам на английски. So, I'm switching to English. A couple of words about the webinar. The webinar is going to be about 45-50 minutes. I'm going to say a couple of words about Quendoo and Google Hotels. And after that, Robert will present Google Hotels platform for about 35 minutes. And then we'll give a Q&A session. Feel welcome just to put the questions in the chat. Of course, we don't have much time, so I'm going to select the most relevant questions, and we're going to answer to those questions. Quickly, Quendoo is an official partner of Google Hotels. We did the integration in August of 2023. Since that time, about 200 hotels are using the platform through Quendoo, but we believe that this channel is still underutilized, and that's why I think it's a good idea to have Google representative from Google to explain to us exactly how we can use this amazing and fantastic product to have more bookings and to actually make more money. I'm handing over to Robert, and I hope that you're going to enjoy this presentation. I'm going to be back for the Q&A session.
Thank you, Gorian. Thank you everyone for finding the time and for joining us today. Let me just share my screen so we can kickstart everything, because we do have a few things that I would like to discuss about and present to you all. Can you see my screen, please? Is my screen seeing? Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so as stated, I'm going to try to give a short tour of our Google Travel platform. In this short webinar, I will present the various tools and features we offer to our partners in the hopes of helping them connect their partners to our users. The core idea behind this platform is to create a direct, simple, fast, and effective way of connecting our users to your accommodation. All this based on trust, transparency, and with the core idea of adding value to all participants. So before we start, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Robert. I'm an account manager here for Google, provided by Accenture. I'm part of the Google Travel team, specifically Google Hotels. And I usually work with connectivity companies, such as Quendoo here, and helping them connect their hotels with Google and our users. So this is just a little preview of our agenda today. And we are going to talk about various things: the current state of the travel industry and the recovery regarding COVID and the upward trends we see. I know COVID was a long time ago, but we still today see trends that originated back then. Also Hotel Insights, which is a new tool, which is honestly still in development, that gives you insights into the trends in your area. Google Business Profile, which is a really important tool to present yourself to the right users. Free booking links, which is a powerful feature that gives you booking and exposure for free. Performance facts for travel goals, which we're going to just address as PMPG for short. And all of this to ensure that you're on the front line when it comes to being part of these changes. So let's talk about the current state of the travel industry and the changes that have occurred after COVID. So if there is one thing that I would like you to take away from this whole webinar, is that understanding and adjusting to the user's online journey is more important than ever before. The reason it's more important than ever is because COVID has also led to an acceleration of a strong shift from offline to online. This is not limited to travel, it's across all industries. Just think of the retail or restaurants, partly simply because people have not been able to go outside for such a long period. A lot of people just relearned how to explore the world around them. And a lot of this started happening online. Users also adjusted to spend more time online and are researching more online than ever before. Understanding this and adjusting to that behavior The user's online journey will be more important than ever before. So, what can you do now to be ready and adapt to the new trends? Obviously, this is a big question. We noticed that searches for virtual tours have grown globally more than 500%. There was an increase in searches for travel videos on YouTube during the last years. We can also see that the airline ticket sales kickstarted immediately to all countries as soon as that was actually available to the users. All of this indicates that there is a great interest in travel, which is just about to come back to life with the season just around the corner. There are three things that we'll talk today that might help you better prepare for this shift. So immediately during and after COVID, consumer demand changed. More domestic interest and less international was the norm, more leisure, less business as well. But this has rapidly changed. Understanding these changes in demand and responding to them quickly is key to keeping up with the demand. The tool I'd like you to add to your repertoire is Hotel Insights. Also, people are spending more time than ever online, as we stated, which is making your digital presence a priority, and it will be more important than it already was. Here specifically, we will focus on Google Business Profile. And finally, if you have to make sure that travelers can find you and your digital presence online. And I'll cover free booking links and some other smaller tools to see how you can too bring your business rates and availability in the forefront of the search engine in order to reach potential existing travelers when they're ready to book. So let's talk now a little bit about the Hotel Insights. I need to highlight this tool is still under development and still not available to all markets. There is a global version of this tool, but it's still not yet localized in all markets as stated, but we're working hard on bringing it available to every single country. So why is it important? So understanding demand involves a lot of data points, website analytics, booking data, face-to-face interaction with guests, and of course your experience, so to speak, just to name a few. It's hard to reconcile them all. We have launched Hotel Insights to help you understand these crucial demand trends. You can find it at the link on the screen, which is going to be there, so no rush, hotelinsights.withgoogle.com. It can help you answer a few really important questions. Are searches for places to stay in your region on the rise? How is search demand developing? Which markets are these searches coming from? It also offers some great resources to learn more about how to make the most of that demand. So let me just dive a little bit. The tool is similar to Google Trends, but it buckets many queries that are hotel related and hence gives a more comprehensive view of the demand. We know user journeys are long and complex. They spend days, weeks, sometimes even months before they get to the point of actually finalizing bookings. Understanding that path and understanding when these searches for your region pick up, again, can give us an indication on when you can expect bookings again. As we see an uptick in search demand, we can probably even expect an uptick in bookings sometime later. The data is refreshed with high frequency. You can see the data from 3 days ago, I think, to help inform your decision making. This tool will hopefully give you an insight into what does it mean for your hotel, where is the most of your demand coming from? Is it from China, Japan, United States, and help you tailor your marketing efforts and also your offering accordingly. So Hotel Insights also offers a great repository, as stated, for future information and resources to learn more about and understanding how to attract this demand to your hotel online. So I think this is a really helpful tool and another piece of the puzzle of understanding how to adapt best to the travel demand. Let's talk now a little bit about Google Business Profile. I think it's the tool that you have the most control over, and it's super easy to set up. It's free for everyone, and I would strongly suggest to have something like this set up as soon as possible. As stated, I do believe that for many of you, an engaging digital presence is a priority. We spoke earlier about the accelerated trend of users being online more. That highlights the importance of all of your online touchpoints being in very good shape and representing your business or hotel from its best side. And user expectations are really high for this. A study by Ipsos concluded that almost 48% of US travelers said they would abandon their online travel purchase if the ease of the online experience did not meet their expectations. There are certain trends in the standards in the industry that we simply have to respect. They developed from exactly what our users are searching for. One of these touch points that is really important because it offers the entry point to your business for many users is your Google Business Profile. So what exactly is it and how you can make most of it? So Google Business Profile is free for everyone. and can be created quite quickly. I think we all have been in many situations before when you've gone to Google Maps or Google Search directly and search, for example, for hotels near me or hotels in London, etc. Feel free to do this on your browser later to check on your cell phone. Just type in your hotel or your favorite hotel. The hotels that are appearing when you search for this in Google Maps are Google Business Profile listings. Also, the hotels and stores appearing on the right side are still Google search results page, are still Google Business Profile listings. What you can do is click on these listings, get information about them, find direction, website, contacts, phone numbers, reviews, whatever. Pretty much everything that you would need to assess this business and whether or not it's bringing you value if you're interested or not. If people ended up here, they have now already shown a real interest in your hotel. So it's important that you are then presenting your hotel from its best side with the complete information. I won't be able to cover all of the features in this short amount of time, but I'd like to give you some tangible pointers, and important elements that research shows have biggest impacts on users, meaning ensuring that these users actually book. So content does really matter in the property listings. People often search Google for phrases like Las Vegas hotel with a pool. Travelers may use amenity filters on hotel search to find hotels that are pet friendly, have a fitness center, or free breakfast, whatever it is. If you offer amenities like these, be sure to include them in your hotel contact so that Google can share them with travelers. Otherwise, you're potentially missing out on opportunities. And you cannot edit these amenities with just a few clicks in your Google Business Profile. Photos are also very important. They are a great attention grabber. As they say, one photo is worth 1,000 words. You should have high quality photos on all of your room types, common areas, any other amenity that you feel is a highlight of your property, and other key features that you want travelers to see. Be sure to remove any outdated photos that don't accurately represent the content or the current condition of your property. Keeping your profile up to date is really important and reflects in the user's experience and satisfaction, which in turn shows in the reviews. Adding all of this info, responding and being engaged with the users and the reviews will help you get the attention and potential guests. Most importantly, it's going to help you build relationship with our guests. We all like return guests, of course. So these are just some of the important steps regarding your business profile. Sign up for Google Business Profile account, verify your business profile account, manage your hotels and amenities, photos, working hours, engage with your customers through reviews. As stated already, it's quite important and it's a big important to Google Business Profile, a big important part. Communicate temporary closures or promotions by creating photos. I would also like to turn your attention on updating your rec attributes. Sustainability is something that we've been pushing really hard on for the last few years, and the whole market is shifting that way, and the trends are, quite strong in backing this up. So let me just give you a quick background into this because I do believe it's an untapped market. We noticed a trend where 80% of our users are actively selecting, looking for, and filtering for properties that are eco-friendly and have sustainability in mind. This is a new emerging market that is pretty much untapped. Hotels now can identify and add different eco-sustainability initiatives under your Google Business Profile. Participation and setup is really simple, just like anything else in Google Business Profile. Simply go to your property details and under your account, select sustainability and eco certifications. As you can see on the image on the screen, here you can select eco initiatives that you would like to display in your profile in Google users. We also have a lot of properties that are getting some tax returns and deductions in other countries, depending how it's set up in yours. And again, 80% of our users are quite interested in this. These initiatives are self-reported, but if you like to achieve recognition and this little eco-certified green leaf badge, which also gives your property more weight on the search engine, you can contact a lot of independent agencies that will come to your property and verify these initiatives. From my understanding, some of them will do this even for free. This is an example of how an agency certified hotel eco certification badge looks like right there on the screen. And it will definitely help you stand out to 80% of our users. And finally, once you gotten a better understanding of the new demand and got your digital presence in top shape, now you have to make sure the travelers can find you online. And for that, Google Hotel Ads is a great tool to help the travel industry recover and allow you more presence on maximizing your presence on the market and exposure on our platforms for free. We created free booking links. So I'm going to walk you through the user flow because this helps understand better what I'm exactly talking about and what is their specific place. So before we go into details for free booking links, I'll just give you a quick overview on how advertising works on Google and how our users are reacting with this. When a user decides to plan a trip, one of the first tools that they use for accommodation is Google. Google has created 4 tools to help the user plan the perfect trip, and these are Travel, Google Explore, Flights, and Hotels. It offers a full suite of needed tools to help the user plan absolutely everything they need. So Hotel appears on platforms that reach billions of users across all markets on multiple surfaces, such as Maps, Search, Google Assistant, you name it. The amount of users is just staggering. So when a user searches for a hotel or a tourist destination, this is the page they will likely be presented with. Depending on the platform, of course, on the surface they're using, but most of them try to standardize the look and layout. On top, we can see a typical hotel search query. This is offering organic results on the left side below certain ads, as you can see with the ad green with the green logo. So on the right, on the other hand, we can see the business profile page with all of details we spoke about earlier, pictures, contacts, directions, and just below that, we see the ads result. This is what our platform pretty much does, what the Quendoo can offer for you. So when the user clicks on the blue button, check availability, they will see an expanded view of the prices and all of the available rates of the accommodation. On the same immersive, you can also see all of the other data that you just added into Google Business Profile, such as your photos, maps, location, street view, and if we could scroll down, of course, we could see, the website and reviews. We can also see all of the amenities. So everything is presented to the users right here. So as you can see, we strive to make the user's journey and experience as simple, streamlined, and informed as possible. The whole platform is built around what our users respond to the most to help them book the hotel that suits them best. So here is a more expanded view. This is what would happen if the users click on see more in the blue button. So we can see the specific view of this hotel with as much more relevant data present to the user in a more informative, spread out way. We know that if the users landed on this page here, they're already quite likely to at least come to the booking page, most probably even book. So on top, we can see various pictures of the hotel. As stated before, people are visual, and this is a great attention grabber, but also offers immediate value to the user. More detailed information is then found below, such as ratings and reviews, which are one of the key influencing factors in making decisions. You can also simply think how many times you've been researching something and you use exactly this to evaluate if something was worth your time, or how was the experience for other users of this specific hotel in this case. So below is the hotel ads part. This is the part, these are the ads actually, which are served by bidding. They are identified by the ad or sponsored badge, depending on multiple internal factors. Free booking links are found just below them, and they are served based on value they bring to the user, search query, and many other internal signals closely related to what the user is actually looking for. All of this data, apologies, all of this data is presented to the user in one easy to navigate pane with no need for too much scrolling or searching for action points. So finally, what are free booking links? There's a really nice animation on screen which you can follow along my narrative. So we are making it free for any hotel, online travel agency, or aggregator to appear in our hotel booking links, regardless of whether they advertise on Google. In order to have free booking links, you do not have to be connected to Google Ads at all. All you have to do is ensure that your availability and your pricing of your properties are shared with your partner Quendoo. He will then share them with us, and we will present this for free to all of our users. This is for hotels and suppliers a great new free way to reach potential customers. For travelers, it's a more comprehensive options when it's time to book, and for advertisers, a simple way to augment existing ad campaigns. Our free booking links display similar information to our paid booking links, but the main difference is simple. Hotel ads are paid, links rank is according to Google Ads auction, whereas free booking links are unpaid links ranked according to their utility to users. Google may show free booking links alongside hotel ads within the existing booking module, hotel partners pay no fee for free booking links, and Google doesn't collect any payment for placement or user engagement with booking links, including bookings. Any booking that comes from free booking links is for free. The user will be able to see the official hotel website marked with an official site badge to help instill trust within the journey, but also to drive as much traffic as possible directly to hotels themselves. When the user clicks on the visit site button, they will be redirected to the site of their choosing to finalize the booking. Any interactions again and any bookings coming from free booking links are at no cost to you. So here we can see 2 or 3 different surfaces we deliver free booking links on alongside Google Maps and search. We can also find them on Google Assistant. So the advantage of free booking links is quite, of course, obvious, which is the free visibility and reach to millions of travelers who use Google every day to plan their trips. Also, the fact that you can benefit of having direct bookings. This allows for control of guest experience and your direct bookings website, alongside with collecting data to help you build relationships with your customers. So what we can do now to help you and your partners optimize the rankings and all surfaces across Google that are showing free booking links. So please provide the best quality of content for our users, including valuable landing page experience and consistently high price accuracy. Price quality, landing page quality, and user preference are examples of signals we may use to determine user value. Also, making sure that Google Business Profile is set up to date with the correct information, as we discussed earlier, is incredibly important. While we are on the topic of ads, we just recently have a really exciting addition to our offerings. And let me just give you a quick tour of what we offer, just to show you the power of Google and where we are at right now. We are currently working on something called Performance Max for Travel Goals, which we're going to call PMTG for short. And it's an AI-powered performance campaign, specifically with the goal of booking hotels. So just a quick breakdown. What is it? It's Performance Max has become the future across all related travel within Google. The main goal is to drive more direct bookings for your hotel. Using AI, this new ad campaign type adapts to the user needs and interests dynamically. We have one campaign that is able to serve across all of our platforms and present the best suited room to the user who is most likely to convert on the most likely to convert platform for the greatest value of the booking. It does not rely on keywords. It learns and adapts to new trends. Doing so, it ensures that the campaign is always performing at its maximum, evolving alongside your guests and their needs. Just a second. Let me just give back. I have a little bit issue here. Okay, perfect. So, in short, by having one campaign serving across all surfaces we have, from YouTube, Gmail, search, maps, assistant, everything, the AI can follow the users and their preferences across all of these surfaces, tailoring the best ad in real time for the user most likely to book on the platform most likely to book at the exact right time. That's quite important. We have noticed an average of 18% better performance compared to highly optimized regular ad campaigns. And this is just in its early stages. As this is technology growing, it's a brand new technology, it will evolve and be even more efficient. We truly believe this is a revolution in the world of online advertising. So just to give you a quick recap of this whole presentation and everything we spoke so far. What are the tools, features, and best practices to use in order to be part of this new era in travel industry? So understanding and adjusting to the user's online journey is more important than ever before. We went through things to do to be ready, such as understanding demand. You can do so by using Hotel Insights tool. Also making your digital presence a priority with Google Business Profile, and also appear where users are searching. We talked about PMPG, ads, and the free booking links as well. So we are truly excited to work with you. After this session, your connectivity provider, in this case, Quendoo, will be able to help you take advantage of free booking links, PMTG, and get you on the Google platforms in front of all of our guests. Thank you for your time, and I really hope you found some value in the presentation. We still have some time left for the Q&A, so I hope that in the meantime, there was some actual questions done.
Sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes, perfect.
Good. Robert, absolutely. Thank you very much for the presentation. I would like to tell the audience that because I've got some questions, we've got about 135 people listening to the presentation, which is a really very good number for such a specific topic. A couple of questions that emerged. I'm just going to put them together because they are different from different, just basically synopsis of what people are asking. Right. Free links. Basically, this is possible. The links are possible only if you're working with the connectivity provider. So can you be on the free link without a connectivity provider? Is that possible?
No, that's not possible. You would have to work with Quendoo in this case to help bring all of the data that you would need to give you the free booking links. Without connectivity providers, this is not doable.
So basically, okay, if it's not Quendoo, because that's Google again. So what I'm trying to tell the hotels that if you'd like to participate in a Google free link campaign, you're going to have to find a connectivity provider. We're very glad that Quendoo is probably the only Bulgarian company that's a connectivity provider for Google, but of course there are other international companies that can provide the same connectivity. Second question here again, Performance Max. This is already a paid service. I see that it's something that's powered by artificial intelligence. Can you please again elaborate on that? So basically, you create one campaign, no keywords, nothing. It just goes around and follows the customers everywhere in all the Google platforms. Okay, is that right?
Yes, that's correct. This is mostly created in order to as a new generation of ads that would help. It's built from the ground up with a specific AI to emphasize bookings, not only bookings, but the most value bookings. What your partners in this case, what your hotels need to know is that this is something extra if they want. The best option for now would be just to start using Quendoo to get free booking links. Once they start seeing bookings coming from free, and we have partners that are bringing a small fortune in bookings to their partners, their hotels, then if you want to even have a more optimized and a more numerous amount of bookings, they can use this AI-powered campaign that is going to help follow the user's needs across all of the platforms that we serve ads. It includes all of the ad campaign types, and it does so almost 20% better than a team of specialized marketing agents who are also optimizing the campaign on the daily. Most importantly, because this is powered by AI that learns every day and it has specific internal signals that adapt to specific feed of the partners, meaning your specific hotels, specific research, specific market values, specific market mentalities. All of these things are taken in account, helping automatically create marketing campaigns in specific different formats based on different platforms. From YouTube, it's a short video, while for example in Gmail or in Google search it's going to be a completely different type of ad format. But this is done in real time in order to be present in front of the eyes of the users constantly. And on top of that, it uses smart internal algorithms to understand, based on the whole interaction with the guests in this case, at which point in time on specifically which platform is preferred by this specific user. And on top of all of that, if you have two users that are highly likely to confirm, but one has been researching, let's say, a stay that would be 7 days, which is double the word of the same other users, which is just researching 3 days, the AI is going to prefer actually converting, meaning making a booking with the guest who is going to stay for longer, meaning bringing more optimized value to the hotel itself. Again, this is done in such a way that we've been absolutely internally focusing completely on this, and we do believe this is going to be the future of advertising. It changes the game, and I do believe it's something that we're really, really excited on our end, and your hotels should be really getting excited.
Yep, artificial intelligence is a very hot topic at the moment. Couple of questions that's going to be last because we're running out of time. So first, people asking about statistics. If you've got some statistic about how many people are clicking on the free booking links and how many actually are making bookings, is there anything that you've got for Bulgaria specifically? If you don't have for Bulgaria, basically something like more general will be helpful.
We don't for Bulgaria because that, as you stated, a lot of hotels we're realizing are not even that active. So it's a free new market pretty much. I am not allowed to speak directly numbers because it changes very, very much depending on, again, market mentality. But I can just tell you that we can certainly see a 3% booking based on clicks. So if you have 10 clicks, 3% of that usually ends up in bookings.
That's very good. And the most provocative questions that I'm getting is Google going to compete with Booking.com? And will Google basically somehow just overtake Booking.com, or just basically are you going to really compete with them, or you are going to stick to meta search strategy?
That's perfect, smart question, actually. So we are currently not competing with anybody. We are working on ensuring we have our own agenda, which is focusing on direct bookings directly to hotels. We have all wanted this, and that was the cornerstone ideology from day one. So we are growing tremendously strongly. We are increasing our reach quite high, we have a big impact on the market. In time, we do believe we are going to be able to offset. We already have quite a big, we're going to be able to offset a lot of the situations that are happening. But again, we're not competing with anybody. We're just offering a different thing offering a different platform, which works in a completely different way to our users. And our scope is completely different than OTAs on the market and various other entities. Hopefully, we are trying to build a platform and a product that offers more value to everybody involved. That was the cornerstone idea.
Final questions, just like a couple of bullet points, what the hotels should remember and should do to get more direct bookings from google.com. If you've got like 3 bullet points so people really can remember, and that's basically the final.
So as we discussed, Google Business Profile, it's something they should really work on. It would be half an hour of work, and it could bring so much more potential that it's absolutely and for free from their comfort of their home. Secondly, use a connectivity provider. In this case, I would highly suggest Quendoo. We've been working with Gorian for quite a while now, and we are quite picky with our partners. So Quendoo is a great option, of course. And they are going to open up a world of bookings that for now in Bulgaria was not available at all. And thirdly, just ensure that you have open communication with the partner and allow them to understand what are your priorities, what are your issues. They will be willing to help you get there and make sure that you get access to this incredible amount of users that we have on our end. As stated, our platform is built around the idea of value for everybody involved at every point. We want our users to have more options when they come to Bulgaria. We want you as a hotel to have more options and access to our users. We want everybody to have just more bookings. That's our main priority. So definitely talk to Gorian about this. They will be able to help you out.
Robert, absolutely great presentation. Thank you very much. I'm hoping that really we're gonna get all the Bulgarian hotels on Google Hotels. Of course, we stay in touch and continue to develop the integration. Thank you very much from the audience about the presentation, and I've got to also thank everybody for participation. We know us when we're here. You know our contacts. You can always reach us, and we'll discuss how to basically get you on Google Hotels. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, Gorian. Thank you, everybody in the audience, and hope to see you soon.
Okay, good.
Bye-bye.
Bye.